Hi everyone. In this video I will share some information about Arduino development board. Like, what is Arduino development board? What is it use? Who can use it? How to connect it to the computer and upload program sketch and making various projects. How to turn on or off the bulb. How to on and off the fan. Okay, let's go. This part is microcontroller model is ATmega 328P. Let's see about what kind of projects can be done by using this development board. You can set a time for the LED bulb to turn on or off. You can also turn on or off the fan for a specific time period. You can set a time duration for an electric fan. You can control the AC bulb with this relay. You can set the light to turn on or turn off automatically based on the temperature level. Also controlling the components with TV remote. Like turn on or off the lamp. Controlling the electric fan. LCD display can be connected with the Arduino Uno. Through this LED display we can know about the activity of bulb, like on or off. Then connect the temperature sensor and see the temperature value on the LCD display. Whenever the temperature value goes too high, the fan will turn on automatically. Here we can connect to push button and buzzer also. Next, Arduino board can be controlled by mobile also. For this we use two modules. One is Bluetooth module HC05. Other one is Wi-Fi module ESP8266. We can give the comments through the mobile to control the components. Likewise, we can make many projects. For example, 3D printer, robotic project, water level controller, line following robot. So, now see about the model of this board. This model is Arduino Uno, which has lot of facilities. Also it is the mostly used one. It contains 6 analog input pins, 13 digital input and output pins. It is perfect model for best project works. This is the Arduino Nano board. It is small size board. It comprises the same features of the Uno model. It is suitable for small size projects. This is Arduino Mega. It is bigger than other two boards. It has lot of input and output pins. It is suitable for multi-component projects. Okay. Let's see the various types and usage of the pins of this board. We all know this is Arduino board. This is DC jack and we can connect 7 volt to 12 volt limits. This is USB port. This is reset button. These are the power pins. These are the analog pins. We can give the inputs through this. Means we connect the sensor input, ultrasonic sensor, potentiometer, and put the input. These are the digital pins and it gives ground or 5 volt output. In this we can connect LED, relay, LCD display, OLED and many more sensors. This is voltage input. It receive the input of DC jack, because both are interconnected. Recommended voltage was 7 volt to 12 volt limits. These two are ground pins. This is 5 volt pin. This is the reset button. If you have external reset button, you can connect through this. These are the digital pins which starts from D0 to D13. First two pins are D0 and D1 are X and TX pin. These are used to receive and transmit signals respectively. According to the digital pin, it runs based on 0 or 1 concepts. The analog pin works from 0 to 5 volt. We can give any volt from these limits. Like 0.1 volt, 1 volt, 1.6 volt, 4.7 volt up to 5 volt. We can turn the light on in 4.7 volt. Run the fan in 4.8 volt. With this digital pin we can connect resistor in 5 volt and turn on or off the LED. We can connect the LCD display and show the comments in text form on it. We can also connect buzzers. We can use the analog pin to put the input from 0.1 volt to 5 volt. For example, we can run the fan in 1.6 volt limit. We can connect the temperature sensor also. If we set 49.8 degrees Celsius to run the fan, it will work perfectly. We can connect the soil moisturizer sensor. We can set the motor to on in lowest moisture. This rain sensor used to off the motor whenever it rains, it produce alarm sound. To operate these projects, we have to download the software and upload the program to board by the help of computer. After the upload only, board will work. Next we see the procedure of software download and installation. First go to Google and search Arduino and click the first link. Then the home page will open. In menu bar click the software option. The download page will appear. Now you can see the current version Arduino IDE 2.0.3. In right side we can see the download option. If you are using Windows 10 or Windows 7 you can click the first link and download. Otherwise if are using Windows 8 or 8.1 then click the second link and download the MSI installer. Click and go to the next page. Click just download option and the software starts to download. Here the software was downloaded and let's see how to install it. Double click to the file and installer window will appear and click I agree option. Then click next and install. Now the installation was done. Already run Arduino IDE was ticked. Now the software is open. Next, to install the USB driver, you have to click the Windows. Now the software and driver installation was done. This is the interface which is need for the project. In this only, we type the program code and upload. Let's see how to type the program based on the place. In this void setup, we can set the pin. Pin means input or output. If we give any default value, that value. Also we can set the analog pin based on the pin and its value. All the functions you need to do present in the void loop. For example, LED have to on or off in 1000 milliseconds. In top space of void setup, we can define a pin and apply the value. Also we can apply the default value. Is it clear? Wherever we put the double slash it comes under the command line. After the programming of one line, it ends with semicolon. For example, we will make LED to blink in Arduino pin 13 because it already having its default LED connection. Type the pin mode in void setup because we are connecting the LED. Pin mode means, that pin can be a LED output. For example, LED built underscore in denotes the pin 14 or D13. Next go to the void loop. Then use delay comment for setting the time duration of on and off the LED. Now, we connecting the LED in digital pin use the comment digital right. In this comment for the word digital, use small letters and for the first letter of right use the capital letter. To make the LED to on, type LED built underscore in and comment high. Comment low to off the LED. To make the LED on after the 1000 milliseconds, so comment delay 1000. To verify the program, click the tick mark. Click the arrow mark to upload the program. If you receive the message upload done. So, your comment was correct. See. The LED is blinking in 1000 milliseconds. Next, we check for 3000 milliseconds. As above, we put 3000 instead of 1000 milliseconds. Again, we upload the program, so now the LED is blinking in 3000 milliseconds. Now, note this. Blinking in 1000 milliseconds is faster than 3000 milliseconds. For your clear understanding, we are showing both screens in same time. I hope you understand about the Arduino Uno board and its usage and procedure of download and installation. In next video we will see 2 or 3 LED and how to connect push button to it. Thank you.